Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Baby Grain Bottle, and I'm very excited to say we're adding another villager to our village. A villager to our village, that's what we're doing. Katie West has become a new channel member, and therefore needs to find a place to work here. Maybe with... Oh, wait. Oh, that's the wrong place. Hepster's poisoned. Someone get a doctor to Hepster. No, we do need to find a place for you to work. Maybe in this farm. That's usually a safe place. So, Katie West, you are now part of our village, so thank you so much for becoming a channel member. For anyone else who wants to join our village, become a channel member. It's gives you early access to videos. I know I've been pushing it a lot lately, so I won't do too much, but there you go. Come join us. Now, I am going to clear these up because I am nervous, but at the same time, we were hoping to... Oh, wait, maybe we leave it, actually. Cancel. You can take that one out, but leave the rest, because I think they're close, maybe? Oh no, because it's not damp enough. I don't really know. Growth rate is just in general reduced, but we really do need to harvest some fungus, so I'm also worried it's going to spread too much. Where's our trader? Yes, a trader has arrived. Do you sell any of the fungus? No. Okay, I don't actually think you have anything at all that we want. Oop, you got glass, but I don't think... Oh, we've also got 10 glass. That's nice. All right, nothing in there then, so let's take a look. Everything's going so slowly, which is a bit unfortunate. Onbu is a bit hungry, so I think we should feed him, especially since our worker is also just standing around. And then looking up of what to come, we've got another thunderstorm if we were to go this way into the ocean. And who knows what we'll find if we go further south. So we'll leave it for now. Onbu is hungry, he's not too tired. His poison levels are getting higher though. 46% already. I don't think... Yeah, the doctor's not currently open. We'd have to put some workers in there. We are starting to get some heal shrooms, which is good news. So if I come over here... yeah, we have enough. So let's get... I'm going to put 3 workers even there because we do need to heal Onbu. He's currently sat at 55% for his health, which is horrifyingly low, I must say. But there are sounds from deep below. So before even taking a step into the mine, splatters on the walls and shouting from within imply a tragic incident has taken place, or it's currently taking place. We should help, I think. Let's run in like maniacs. You run to the mine to find a group of wounded people. You help them get back on their feet. 4 healthy people have joined our village. We now have a housing problem. Cool. We're very close, actually. If we just bring some clay over here. So we're at 95. Maybe we do like high priority. Come collect these. We've got spare workers, and then we can high prioritize this. Get this boarding house built. We won't have any problems anymore. And I think it should already be fully decorated as well. So 1 more piece of clay. Yeah, someone's bringing it over. And then I just need someone to come build it. Who is that going to be? It's Barnaby. So come and build that. Oh, and Sella's helping as well. So get that constructed. And then we won't have a housing shortage anymore, which is going to help our happiness. So we're back up to 90 now available. So happiness is looking pretty good, 14, but it is out of 12, which is probably a bit lower than we would like. Oh no, yes, it is spreading. But if we get rid of this now, we might actually be able to have a few here where we will get what we want, which is this fungal spores. So not so much these ones, we sort of need them to spread and turn into these bigger ones. So we'll keep an eye on kind of everything to see if they're growing. And maybe grab this mushroom before it spreads and wastes the mushroom. All right, the trader has left, but that's fine. Oh, an antitoxin will send and another mushroom ball. Oh, it's going into the ocean either direction. Oh, the ocean is such a big risk, actually. You never really know what you're going to get, but we can get fish and kelp, and we do need, well, fish is a great thing to eat, but like kelp is also helpful because we can use kelp to make our health potions. And we do need these because Onbu is unhealthy, but there we've got our first one. So I think we're going to even give it to Onbu. No more food for a minute. But we're going to send this health potion. It's going to help him 20%, so then he'll be up to 75%. And I think I can deal with 75%. We are... Oh man, which way do we go? Okay, there's a shipwreck over there with some flour in it. But this way, there's some mushrooms. I think we'll go south. I mean, there's no reason to go through a strong thunderstorm if we don't need to. We'll make sure we sleep before we get into the water, though. That is very, very important. And Onbu's health potion should be getting prepared. Oh yeah, there it goes off. So we're finally able to actually help Onbu, and that is going to make him feel a lot better and make me a lot nervous. Less nervous. A lot nervous? Just a lot nervous in general. Mostly nervous. I am 90% nervous. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're up to 75% health now. That is good. That's going to also make Onbu trust us more, and we can close that off. You guys are missing the kelp now, so you can't make any more health potions, unfortunately. Oh, did that one level up? Yes, so let's grab that. And then if we come over here, this one has also grown up, so now we can grab that. We'll slowly clear it out, but I want to make sure we've got what we need for our research, because that is what we're hoping for. I need to get this decontaminator, so we still need another 8 of this stuff. Dearie me, because we're not researching anything at the moment. Oh, curing would be quite good, because then we use salt instead of whatever else we use currently to clear make the food. We could do that one right now. Oh no, we can't. We have no herbs. Oh, we really need more herbs. Plant and harvest, yes. Maybe they need some help with the harvesting, but I don't think they should, because there's enough people. Oh, and we've got this one as well, which looks like they are doing a lot of planting. They should be planting and harvesting, but it never hurts to like help them out with that. Scavenging parties come back with 30 stone and 20 clay. We can send them off to this mine. There's a second mine there. We could open up our second scavenging hut. Don't necessarily need it, but we might as well, because we don't want to miss out on these lovely eggs. They're too important. Right, another one of these poisonous fungi is ready to be harvested, and then we just keep an eye on those 2 patches. I think it's fine. Onbu will be getting slowly more poisoned with them, but I think it's mostly okay. He's also, actually, he's a little bit protected with the rock grubs that we have, so his poison will be going up because this is on his back, but it'll be going up slower because of the rock grubs. So even though the rock grubs are slowing down our growing stuff, it's actually kind of okay. We can't hate it at the moment, at least. I do feel like we do need to do a bit more clay gathering, and also like I'd really like them to gather these herbs. We were out of wood to gather, which is incredible. I might bring this over here and start getting this near this, because these trees are end up getting turned, which could be very bad. We don't want that. Right. Oh, good. Onbu's choosing to sleep himself right by the water's edge, so that is a good spot for him to do that. We can send another scavenging party off over here. I mean, I do want to get curing, but we need to sort of be careful with our herbs. Okay, sleepy Onbu. I'm just keeping an eye on these. 60%, and over here, that was at 87. That one's at just 1. I was at 89, so 90%. We're just kind of watching, waiting. 5 iron ore and 2 elephants I bought back, so that's good. Onbu is now sleeping. There's nowhere to send our scavenging parties out because we can't reach these places. We haven't made any scavenging rations yet. What do we need for that? And actually, how's the whole food supply going? We've got the smoking hut, so we would need to use wood, which is actually fine. We do have that. We could do some fish, beets, or tomatoes, but none of those things really at the moment because we are using them. We're making beet soup. We're making berry muesli. And I think that's it for like our good food. Another scavenging party back, so I'm going to actually close this one off. Oh, and they've got something to say. Sounds from deep below again. Okay, let's hide this time. Oh, when we arrived at the scene, we find the remains of a small group of people, but we found 10 iron and 5 tools. That is pretty good. I feel a bit bad for like leaving someone to like be injured, but we had just had that ourselves, so like might not have been good. I also want to just see if this is going to like transition into the other. Oh, there it just popped into. So we can now grab that one. Oh, here's another one doing it, so we can grab that one. And then as soon as we have enough, we'll stop this madness. But for now, we continue with the madness. We need them to grow. Oh, and we had a community plaza as the thing we were working towards. So we need more bricks. How many people do we have currently making bricks? 2. Who are you and why are you standing there? Oh, you work at the evaporator. Oh, we finished all the crude filtration, so we can go back to doing the saltwater evaporation. That gets you guys back to work. We've got herbs that need collecting. There's also a berry bush here that should be harvested. So we do need a few more berry bushes. There's a bunch up here, so let's select these for being gathered. I can see that I've done this earlier because there's literally like just berry seeds sitting on the ground. We need a few more, and then we just need the bricks. So yeah, if they come and grab a couple of those berry bushes, we should have what we need. Just high prioritize some of those. Okay, we're 2 spore things away from the decontaminator being ready. I might change this over, because in theory, if you punch that and it's 2, although you are not punching it because you're not poisoned, then we'll have enough. So it's going to be between 1 and 2. You've immediately put it somewhere. Is it somewhere that, because it's enough? Yes, okay. Unlock this, we'll get some workers in there. I think it's time now to actually just remove these. we don't need to be continually poisoning our villagers or Onbu. So we'll clear that up. Onbu is waking up. He is hungry, of course. So he's back to 53%. We might find some fish in here. You never know. Oh, there's a poison feeding spot also, which is not the best thing in the world, but it's also okay. All right, so we're officially in the ocean biome, which means we need to start changing some things. We need these saltwater collectors open. We need our fisheries open. And I'm going to need to find some workers for those things from somewhere. Oh, this stone quarry is completed, so we can take that down. That's going to give us one worker back. You are saying your storage is full? Is that of compost? Switch over to biogas work then for a little bit. Where do I have spare workers these days? Doesn't really feel like anywhere. We've got a couple Onbu food bowls, but we also need those. Water's coming in. Maybe we won't feed Onbu for a tiny bit of time so we can close that. The air wells work a little bit less here, so we could close a couple of the air wells. And the reason being, we're going to be getting water then through the seawater collectors. Instead, we've got enough workers now, and we still have 4 spare, which I think is good. We're going to be getting kelp and fish, and we do need that kelp and fish so that we can start making the health potions again. So once we have 10 kelp, then we can open that back up and get at least 1 worker in there making another health potion, because we still have more healing for Onbu to do. We are not done yet. Decontaminator has finally been researched. This has been a long time coming. We need to have this sort of central. I feel like here might be a good spot. Yeah, that's like pretty central. And it just seems to tuck in quite neatly there. So let's prioritize getting that built. Let's go look at our research. What was the thing that... decontaminator. Curing's not a bad one. We have enough herbs now. What was the other thing that I said I needed, but we were looking at it before, but we were missing something. Must have been over here. Oh, the cottage. Ooh, iron furnace we'll also need. Glassblower we're going to need. Warehouse, sculpting. Oh, community plaza, I think, but we still need a lot of bricks, actually. We could get the cottage in the meantime. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. It's pretty expensive, though. The community plaza is going to be massive, but we're going to need a lot of people. Let's go with the cottage. Plus, they can, I think, start that right away, which just gets them right back to work. Our doctors, I think, are less needed in this biome, so I'm going to go down to just having 1. Onbu is hungry, but there's food here. There are food? There is food. There are food here. There are food here. Let's get some workers back in there. We'll head them off to that forest island, grab some mushrooms, grab some logs. Then we've got a few more out and about for our scavenging party. We'll probably hang out on this island at least for a minute. Probably will get Onbu to eat those, even though it's going to increase. Do we actually? Oh, it's hard to say, really. Maybe we don't, but the trader's here. Let's see if you've got anything we need. I would buy bricks. Oh, I'd also buy these. I would really like those, but what do I sell to you? Because I kind of need everything I have. Oh, we've got a lot of compost, and we've got quite a lot of biogas. So I feel like we could sell that, and I don't think we need anything else. I would maybe consider buying one of these, but I think actually we'll just sell slightly less biogas. Yes. Okay, I think it's worth it. These hill shrooms, they are expensive. Oh, and we need to get off this. I think they're not going to grow very well. The mushrooms will be growing better here. We'll swap over. They'll still be able to collect those ones once they're done. So we still will be getting some, but ideally we need to go back into the mountains. The mountains was kind of the happy place and where we wanted to be, but we're not there any longer. Do I want to eat these mushrooms? Because Onbu, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if he'll get poisoned by that. I guess we'll just check and see. I'm actually not sure. Send that scavenging party off there. They got 15 sand and 20 kelp. Would be nice to get a few more things. As always, we need... What do we need? We need stuff. We just need things. All sorts of things. We do need to feed Onbu. I think he'll eat here, though. He'll eat automatically because he's really hungry. I think, though... So what's his poison at currently? Oh, it's at 30%. It is going up, actually, being on this island. Let's see if it goes up significantly when he eats here. Oh, is he trying to sleep? Oh, he's actually tired. Well, that's really not going to work for me, buddy. I'd rather you have just eaten and we kept going. Oh, and there are poison spores on Onbu's back again. So that is less ideal for sure. Okay, we will click those. Oh dear. Okay, the cottages are here. I think if we leave a bit... Oh, yeah, this is 4, but the cottages are 3. That bothers me more than it should, really. Maybe I'll put them down here, a couple cottages. And if we get 2 in, that's like a nice start. And that will give us a small boost. Ooh, Onbu is starving. Okay, I'm going to get him to keep walking. We're going to give him an antitoxin. I'm going to ask him to walk. He's not that tired anymore. And then we're gonna need to feed him as well. So, oh no, we're gonna ask him to eat. Let's see if he will eat. This is gonna be a minute here. Standing up, buddy. Eat. Okay, yeah, because he's really hungry, because now he's at 91% hunger. But people are really poisoned. We need a second doctor back in. We need to look at the research tree. Oh, it's all happening now. It's really all kicking off. Tree nursery is a good one. Community plaza is still necessary, but we've got a lot of bricks. Might go for curing, actually, because ideally if we could cure some fish, we don't need any workers in here, but when we do have workers in there, we're going to need lots of them. And then I think, like, typically I go with extra flamethrowers for these so we can increase how many we have in there. Let's take a look. We haven't gone here yet, and we can go over here as well. Okay, that has helped his hunger a bit. There's still more mushrooms to eat. His poison level at 47% at the moment. He's about to get cured. 56. We're going to send a mushroom ball his way as well. There it is. So tons of food. It's mostly okay. All right, I think we can close this off again. Oh, the poison. We have poison on Onbu's back. We really... Oh, we're upgrading the decontaminator. I was going to say we could just use the decontaminator. But we're upgrading it at the moment, so that's not going to work, is it? Oh, dear. Okay, it's fine. We've got some workers about for doing things. Making sure that we're collecting the things that need collecting. Scavenging party has come back with 30 wood and 10 salt. There's nowhere else to send them at the moment. Our people are horribly unhappy. I think it's because there's 26 of them who are currently poisoned. Luckily, we're leaving that area. The doctor just is going to take a while, but they'll get there eventually. Yeah, and if we get Onbu's poison cleared up off his back slowly, that would be good. Oh no, 6 villagers have lost hope. Not again, no. Oh, it's a constant disaster with that. Okay, gonna close the research building for a moment. This is not working. Oh, we should have done a thing. What am I? Oh, I don't have enough workers in there. Well, we should in a second. Should. I can't believe they left from the town square. Surely that's like the happiest place in town. Yeah, we just need like a little cheerful gathering while we wait. But 6 workers is actually a lot. We don't really have that many spare people. All right, I've managed to gather a few spare people. For the sake of happiness for a minute, I'm going to do a cheerful gathering because we're going to go through another one of these. Oh no, Onbu accepts our command to go south. I nearly missed it. Going back into the mountains is going to be best for us. Did that no one's done this yet. We're missing the tools and we're missing some biogas being brought over. Gotta high prioritize this. And then if we can get some workers in there immediately. They need to bring some fuel over. But we do need, oh, I didn't know that the cheerful gathering, like when you do it, it actually like lights a fire in here. Because I don't think there's a fire in here all the time, is there? I feel like no is the answer to that. Okay, let's close one of these because we could use the workers and we'll send the other one over here to get that sand for us. We're coming up to this island. I'm going to get us to just go through it. Hopefully Onbu doesn't, oh, he will want to lie down though. It's just really poisoned. It'd be better if we got, would it be better if we slept in the cold snap though? Feels like no is the answer. That you don't want to sleep in the cold snap ideally. Oh, do you know, I never took these off of beats either. Just gonna ask Onbu to keep walking. He's accepting that. Our first cottage has been built. It doesn't have all the decorations it needs. So we will have to put some more stuff around there, but we might want to get the upgraded decorations rather than putting these ones in because it's just going to give a bit more. But this should help the happiness factor. I mean, this other cottage is going in as well. So housing quality should, went up a smidgen. Not very many of those, of course. We are now into a cold snap. I think if we put this one back to heal shrooms, it's going to be too cold for like herbs to grow, but we are going to need to like sleep here probably. Ideally, we would sleep there, but I just don't think Onbu is going to make it that far because he is exhausted and we're already going to be losing health because of his exhaustion. But also, ideally, we don't sleep in a cold snap. I mean, it looks like it's going to happen, but ideally it wouldn't. All right, decontainers are done. We can close that off. So I might put one more person in the kitchen. Oh, maybe not for the beets, though. That one feels like it doesn't do as much. Let's get more. Oh, we have 105 berry muesli, which is an insane amount of berry muesli, frankly. But okay. Can we do cured fish as well? We've got lots of salt and we do have some fish. We'll put one person or 2 people in there. Maybe we could put 2 people in there. Oh, right. You guys are also done. So we can close these off. That gives us a ton of workers back. We are going to want to open these air wells that we closed off before though. So those are back online. And then we have what we need to make some more health potions. So let's get that going. Onbu's sleeping in the cold. Oh, he's so close to. Let's just, I mean, if I get him to sleep and then I get him to stand up and move, he's just going to get more hungry. But I mean, it could be totally fine. could be totally fine anyways. I don't know. How close are we as well? 830 kilometers traveled. So only 170 kilometers to go, and we will have reached our goal of 1,000 kilometers for this hostility modifying challenge. We can send a party to both of these. Let's go to the closer one first, and then we'll go to the slightly further one after. I do think, let's get Onbu to walk. We've got food balls, it's fine. I think this is open, so as soon as he stands up, he's starving, so we want to feed him and let him walk a couple of steps just to get to the Onbu sleeping spot that's comfy, because it is going to be a lot better for him. He's not going to be getting poisoned, but also we're going to be out of the cold snap, so things will be growing better. We no longer have the rock grub, so that is ideal. Can we feed him a second one? I'm going to ask him to sleep here. Yes, go back here to sleep. We're not going to be able to feed him a second one. We'll feed him a second one when he wakes up. It's fine. Close it off for now. And let's look at the trade window. We've got some berry seeds. Have a whole bunch of things really, but I don't know what we would want/need here. I mean, we have 510 water, so we're good. We've got tons of berries. I mean, other food types are good. Like sometimes buying this is good just because it gives variety in the moment, right? If we have more variety, then our people will just be genuinely happier, which is good. Maybe we get some more compost gone for the trade here, because that's just going to give us a boost of happiness. They're going to eat some tomatoes and be like, yeah, I love a tomato. And we'll be like, great, so glad you're happy. I'm also happy. So I think that's a good idea, just because, yeah, there's going to be a little bit more food variety, which could give us a boost. Might not be enough to get us into the next category now that I look at it, but that's okay. So as it would potentially be if we didn't let them eat it and then instead told them that they needed to cook it in one of the kitchens. That's okay. This is a good start. Onbu's going to sleep here for quite a while, and then we'll be ready to continue traveling. Another, what was it, 170 kilometers. Not too many, actually, 167. Our needs have increased. Please stop increasing our needs. We don't need that in our lives. Also, I'm hoping everyone is still here channel member-wise, because we lost 6 villagers again today. The happiness thing is a real struggle at the moment. I think because the research is a bit slow. Yeah, and we're just not progressing through this really quick. The community plaza definitely feels like the next thing we need, but that does mean needing a lot more bricks. Another worker in there. It just takes so long. All right, Onbu is waking up, so we're going to be continuing on, but we're going to be doing it in our next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.